Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of RimWorld. For those of you who don't know, RimWorld is a colony simulator by Tynan Sylvester. I had to do it, I'm sorry. So, for real, RimWorld is basically a survival simulator where you play as a colony of people. There are multiple settings now. If anybody is familiar with RimWorld, there was one setting previously before. So we're not going to do a tutorial because I am familiar with this game. If you are not, I will link a channel in the description below of somebody who I learned how to play it from a YouTuber who makes really good gameplay videos and kind of explains it as he goes along every time. Anyway, check the description below. So we're going to start our new colony. So like I said, 3 possibility of choices right now. Crash landed, you have 3 survivors. This is a classic RimWorld experience. So there's the Rich Explorer, where you are 1 colonist, but you start with a lot of stuff. Or you're a Lost Tribe, where you basically start with a lot of people, but not a lot of things, and you kind of got a knife and 2 bows and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to do Crash Landed. You can also, for those of you who are so inclined, to do the Steam Workshop, which will have plenty of things for you to download and mods, and you know how they are on Steam. So we're going to continue. This is your storyteller AI. This is classic Cassandra, most balanced. This is, I think they changed this one a lot. This used to be someone else entirely, Camille or something. So now it's Phoebe Chillax, and this is Randy Random. She's kind of like, I love nature. We're not going to do stuff. And he's like, I'm going to throw everything at you all at once and really not care. So I usually pick classic Cassandra and do some challenge for those in their first game or casual players who still want a challenge. So I'm going to do that because I'm not going to lie, it's been a while. But the basics are still there. So we're going to click next. Create the seed. I just want to randomize it for no apparent reason at all. Alright, our seed name is Grace. And we're going to click generate. So at this point, while the world is generating, you get to pick the biome that you wish to live in. Ooh, this is new. What are those? Is there a legend? What is that? Oh! These are people who may or may not want to kill me. Okay. Well, judging by these are evil, and those are more evil than those, I'm probably gonna want to go here. What's over here? Tropical rainforest, yes. Temperate forests. Here. We're gonna go here. Now you get to customize your survivors or colonists or whatever you want to call them. They're survivors to me because when I play this game. And these are their skills, so you kind of want to have a good variety of people. So this is Zalta, she's a female, Kimmy's a doctor. I'm gonna be one of those people where I don't necessarily want... Oh, she's good at medicine though. Who's good? Ooh, 0 medicine, but they have all those other skills. You know what, Kimmy, we're gonna randomize you to a male. Okay. No, he's got problems. I don't want him. Alright, who are you? Animals, medicine, shooting. What is he incapable of? Nothing, which is good. He's an optimist and a prostophobe. Scotty believes the human body is limited for a reason. To him, bionic body parts are unethical. He probably won't live that long. Let's be for serious. So, we're going to leave. Ooh, characters only displays in certain map menus. Characters short identifier. So, I've decided that I'm going to name the short identifier for these people as people who are my friends in real life and or who I have made through YouTube. So we're going to make Zalta is a friend of mine. Check out her channel, BB Paws. And I shouldn't probably do all capitals because people will be yelling her names. So she's BB Paws the janitor. She's industrious. Psychically dull means she's out of tune with others and isn't affected by psychic phenomena, or is that pneumonia? I can't read today. It's fine. She's nervous, but so she has a mental break. So that's BB Paws. This is another girl. Let's see here. Fast walker, steadfast. This will be another person. If you are frequent to my channel, you will see as a check these peoples out. This is Lauren's side. And it doesn't fit. So we're just going to do Lauren. And then Cave World Tender. He's a veterinarian. So, actually, perfect. We're gonna. Oh, there's probably 2 T's in his name. We're gonna name after Scott, or dang, that's a long name. Another person you should check out in my check these people out section. So we're gonna start. It's gonna generate the map, and we're gonna begin building. Okay, the 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on the unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. There we are. Alright, well, I mean them. So, first thing you want to do in these games is really just hit the spacebar or pause button, because you kind of just want to understand things. We have a pet cat named Mamba. Can I rename Mamba? Not today, but we have a cat named Mamba. Lauren, Scott, and BB Paws or Brit. So you'll see these resources. You want to highlight them. Use the word F. The letter F, because they are forbidden to touch by your colonists. Or you can just double click on them and all materials of the same type will be selected and be able to be forbidden or not forbidden or, torn apart, torn asunder. There's something behind her. I want it. All right, so we have a knife and a pistol. Ooh, and a rifle. First things first, arm your colonists. So let's see who's the better shot. All right, stop it. Where was it going? Social, melee shooting. So Lauren's a 2. Lauren gets the knife. Brit is a 2. She should also get the knife. Okay, everybody's horrible. So who's the better melee? All right, Lauren gets the knife. Brit's gonna get the rifle. God help us. And Scott can have the pistol. These are bad tidings for people. Next thing we want to do is we want to look for a place to settle. It's a good defense. Actually, we're probably going to build right here, as basic as that may seem, because it's nearby to some materials that we can easily get to, and including these jades over here, which will probably be valuable. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your, I believe it's architecture and zones. Yep. So first thing we want to do is we wish to make a stockpile zone. So I normally like to make them near these things. So stockpile. Immediately need to make a growing zone, and we'll do that near the water. Potatoes, I think, are the only thing we can plant right now. Yeah, we'll do potatoes because I don't know what else. So we have a storage, a stockpile, a grow zone. There's one more zone you need before starting, which is a dumping pile zone. So for the most part, I like to leave it in here, and I'll probably build a wall because, this is the we ain't want this stuff zone. And then there's that. So then the next thing you want to do for the time being is to put down some sleeping spots for them, for your survivors. So they're all good friends. They're going to sleep outside for now while we get this underway. So now they're here. Everyone's picking up their weapons. Scott and Lauren are starting to chop the trees down for the grow zone. Listen, you need to be growing that stuff because, oh, the cat. Who is it attached to? Pause. Oh, it likes Lauren. I said Lauren. It clearly says it likes BB paws. Um, there we go. All right. It looks as if our colonists have built the grow zone, which is good. The next thing I think I'm going to tell them to focus on, I'm going to pause time for a moment. Spacebar, everybody. Spacebar. Is we want to build a structure because we don't want to be outside. There's the grow zone. There's the stockpile. I feel like a good structure can go right here. In fact, I'm even going to use some of this wall here because I want to make it decently big. We're going to put a door here. And then what I want to do is make a common room, 1 bedroom. No. We'll do it that way. Nope. Nope. No. We don't want it that small. God forbid one of them will get into the room and be like, it's too small. I don't like it. Fix this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Those are pretty good. I'm actually going to adjust the sound on this for a little bit because though I love this music, you probably can't hear me. There we go. All right. So, with that being said, we're going to unpause time and they're going to hopefully go to work. Yep, there goes Lauren. Look at her building and stuff. And Britt. And Scott cleaning. I find that funny. Oh, well, I should probably put doors on there too? Into their, like, rooms? Scott is still cleaning. That's fine, though. No judgment. Okay, a little bit of judgment, but not anything bad. No bad judgment. It's like, but, why you do this? Structure. I remember at one point you used to be able to create floors, so I don't know if you can still create floors or not. Joy. During the tab that clearly says floors over there. Just a little bit. So metal, we want to do wooden floors, because then once the wooden floors are in, because we need to live in the lap of luxury. Where's our cat? Oh, there he is. Mamba. Lauren. Why do I want to call Britt Lauren all the time? Ooh. The speed time slowed down. Who cuts? Grow plant. We're just going to do that for all of them. Plant cut for all of them. Because that way they will all cut these trees down. If you wish to modify who can do what with work, you can do here. So if you only want 1 doctor or 1 cook, like Britt's our cook. And the only one with a rifle. I'm worried. Ooh, so Lauren has developed a health condition. Heart attack. Oh God. Well, so you can read it right there. It says people are at risk of death because of a severe illness. Lauren, if possible, consider amputating or replacing infected limbs in order to keep this colonist alive. We need to look at you. Health. Heart attack, very painful. Pain and consciousness. So we are going to prioritize something that is not here at the moment. We're going to prioritize a bed. because because she's going over there. We are going to medical for now. And pray Lauren survives, because that would really, really stink if we lose a colonist already. Normally I don't lose them this early. Normally it's like somebody shot at somebody or something like that. Not this. So let me also do an order to cut down some trees. Is Lauren still in pain? Alright. Good, she's not. So it looks like she may have survived the heart attack. Lauren is also 55 years old. Alright, so let's pause here for a moment. I'm hitting the wrong keys, which is why we're moving in a weird direction. We are going to want to make this a not medical bed. Set the owner to Lauren. We are going to want to build 2 more beds. I'm going to set owner to Baby Paws and then set owner to Scott. These we're going to then architect and cancel. Or is it sell? I forget. Deconstruct. That's the word. They automatically deconstruct because they were for free. And then one more thing, we're gonna make an animal sleeping box in BB Paws' room. Except for we're gonna cancel this and put it not against the wall because I'm pretty sure then Mamba will not go there. Oop, she was upset. Are you okay? Huh. Alright, well we have that. We have this going. So we have wood. Okay, good. What I want you to do, Lauren, is I want to create another zone for growing right next to the house. 2 grow zones. So in this one, I want rice, and in this one, I want corn. Because we need variety, and potatoes just won't do it. But I think at that moment we're going to stop for this episode. So thank you very much for joining me for RimWorld with our YouTube inspirations. I don't want to call them friends because I want to say we're friends, but they're inspirations. With our YouTube inspirations, Lauren's side, BB Paws or Britt or Scott, dang that's a long name. Please check out their channels. Links will be in the description below. Let me know if you're enjoying this video, this series so far. You can leave a like if you want. Leave a comment. I love feedback. And subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.